Hello students, question number 53 states that a meteorological balloon with a radius of 1 meter was released from the sea level at 300 Kelvin. It expanded to a radius of 2 meter when it reaches its maximum altitude where the temperature was 250 Kelvin. We have to calculate the pressure inside the balloon at that altitude, and we have to assume that the shape of the balloon is spherical. It's a long question with a very simple solution. Take a look at the options that have been given to you. As per your solution manual, the correct answer is option 3, that is 0.1 atmosphere, also called as 0.10 atmosphere. It's one and the same thing. Let's quickly take a look at the solution and see why option number 3 is the correct answer. Here we have been given a few initial conditions of pressure, volume and temperature, and we have some final conditions of pressure, volume and temperature. The equation which we have to use for this question in order to solve it, it's very simple. हम जानते हैं ये कौन सी equation है, बहुत simple है ये. तो चलिए फटाफट हम देखते हैं कि हमें डेटा क्या दिया गया है. What data has been given to us? At sea level, the pressure is 1 atmosphere, यानी कि the given data states that the initial pressure is going to be 1 atmosphere. We have to calculate the final pressure, so P2 is unknown. Now we know that the initial radius and the final radius have been given. If the radius is given to us and we are assuming that the balloon is spherical, we can easily calculate the volume. So we can say that the initial volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube, so 4 by 3 pi into 1 cube. Similarly, the second volume, when it expanded to 2 meters, the second volume will now become 4 by 3 pi r cube, which we can write as 4 by 3 pi into 2 cube. So the initial pressure and initial and final volumes are known to us. The radius was given to us, but we have calculated the volume. Make sure that both the conditions are kept in the same unit. Okay. The initial temperature that was given to us was 300 Kelvin, and the final temperature that was given to us was 250 Kelvin. So we now have P1, V1 and T1. We also have V2 and T2, but we have to find out what is P2. So what are we going to use here? Which equation do you think we will use? Very simple. हम यहाँ पर कौन सी equation use करेंगे? We will use the combined gas equation, that is combined gas law भी इसको हम लोग कहते हैं. That is P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. Okay, this is the equation that we are going to use here. यहाँ पर अगर मुझे P2 की value find out करनी है, so I can cross multiply and this is what I will get. P2 is equal to P1 V1 into T2 divided by V2 into T1. Right? Very simple. यहाँ पर बस हम values को substitute करेंगे. So this is what we will get. 4 by 3 pi and 4 by 3 pi will get cancelled, and when we do some calculations, the final answer that we will get will be 0.1 atmosphere, and that is option number 3. So it's a very simple MCQ. I'm sure you must have understood the solution. Thank you so much for watching.